Hey, buddy, where'd you make all that money?
Well, you know, the usual investing, bought a couple properties, scratch-offs. Why don't you go ahead and bring my car around there, buddy?
Dude, this is Monopoly money, dude. You can't be serious.
It's real to me! Hello, and welcome to College Bacon. I'm Eric.
I am Jason.
And it's a fabulous Sunday here.
Yes, it is.
And
yes, it is.
As you can tell, we're not quite the ones rolling in the dough, but we sure wish we were.
If we were rolling in the dough, this studio would be like high-tech.
Not a basement.
Not a basement.
Not a basement.
There are some crazy ways out there that people became millionaires, everybody, and today we're going to be bringing you just a few of those ways. I wish I was a millionaire.
Yeah,
what would you do if you had $1 million?
I don't know. I guess I could get in my own apartment.
Yeah. Think bigger than that, man. Come on, beyond an apartment. Come on, what about the yacht?
Dreams and desires? Oh.
Yeah, the yacht, the mansion. Come on, man.
All right, I would want a nice car first.
Okay. There we go.
If I don't have a home, I can at least live in the car.
Fair enough.
At least cry in a Porsche.
All right, let's get started with this one. Glasses for dogs. This is an invention that caused somebody to become a millionaire. A lot of people are still confused how a product as silly as this one actually managed to generate any revenue, let alone millions of dollars.
I mean, first thought, how is there that big of an audience that buys glasses for their dogs?
People buy crazy things for their dogs.
I know. Like, I've seen sweaters.
This seems to me like a product that could make it, but not $1 million. You know, it's like a gag gift.
Small,
right?
Audience and
upon the release of Doggles, they're called.
Of course.
It was often called one of the most useless things ever invented, but it still managed to make its way into many homes around the world.
Yeah, like, I can't even imagine buying those myself. Like, my dog, I would never be able to get those on my dog.
I know. Same with my dog.
She would run away, probably just bark.
Yeah. Apparently a couple in California came up with the idea when they saw their dog squinting while playing fetch.
Interesting. Well,
whatever works,
sure. You gotta make that money.
All right, let's go with this one. Excused Absence Network.
No.
Now, this is pretty cool. Back in 2007... there was a very popular website called myexcusedabsence.com that offered a number of excuse letters, doctor's notes, jury summons, and more. It didn't take much for the owner of the website to get started, but he made a hell of a fortune selling these excuses for $25 a pop.
Huh.
So upon reading that, the first thing I think of is my high school and college days.
I could have used those quite often.
But then again, $25 back in the college days,
steep.
It's a bit steep.
I'd rather get yelled at.
It's a good idea, though. It's a good idea. I bet a lot of people use that.
It's smart. I mean, not really ethical.
You know, we're not going to talk moral ethics
but I'm
here.
just saying it's not really right, because people are just faking their... I feel like doctor's notes is forgery. Come on.
It is. However, the jig was up when people started using the service way too often, so it actually got too popular.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It really did.
It's a good idea. All right, now this one is just useless.
This is fun. I think I had one of these. Not this exact one. I think I made one, but...
Okay. The Pet Rock, everybody. The Pet Rock. If you were a kid in the 70s, you surely remember Pet Rocks. Initially, nobody actually thought that something as unusual as this product would have ever been placed in the market. The idea for a Pet Rock was conceived by Gary Dahl while he was in a bar with his friends. We're all talking about the difficulties of keeping a pet in the house.
Can you imagine how that conversation? Hey man, I got a great idea.
What is it, man?
Pet rocks.
Pet.
We're gonna be millionaires.
Pet rock. We could glue little googly eyes onto them.
No, that's too much, man.
Oh. Can you imagine how that conversation went? It really doesn't surprise me that it started at a bar.
Millions of people probably bought that.
But can we move on to...
insane to me.
Can we just move on to something that's, I think needs to be said? What do you do with a pet rock?
Take it on walks, feed it.
But,
hit people with it.
But I guess it forces people to use their imagination, and it doesn't go to the bathroom in the house. But, I mean, other than that...
But, think, you can have your own genuine pet rock. No, don't even think about going outside and getting your own. Buy this pet rock.
I'd love to see maybe we should make a commercial for a pet rock one day. All right, let's go with this one. Scrub Daddy.
Oh, that sounds dirty.
Yeah, a little bit. If you're a fan of the reality series Shark Tank, then you'll recognize this product. If you're unfamiliar with this concept of the show, it is basically a way for young entrepreneurs
I like that show.
with a vision to talk about some of the biggest businessmen in the world.
A lot of hopeful people looking for investors.
Sure.
It's a great show.
Yeah, absolutely. I've watched it. It's entertaining. But Scrub Daddies, these are interesting.
Is it a sponge?
Yeah, it's a sponge, I guess.
Okay.
And they just have a smiley face on it.
That's it.
That's it. You know, I see a lot of these products and I think to myself, being a millionaire really ain't that hard.
Apparently not.
I mean, if you have a rock...
And some people want to buy these with their money.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like I could carve a smiley face into my own sponge.
All right, let's move on to this one here.
All right.
$1 Million homepage.
Okay.
Not quite sure what this is. The $1 Million homepage is an internet phenomenon that's still talked about regularly, even though it was launched nearly 10 years ago. The whole idea behind this project was thought up by a student from England named Alex. He made a website that consisted of 1 million pixels and sold the space in 10 by 10 blocks to various companies.
Like sponsors.
Right.
Huh.
So it's all on one page, and people just buy pixels.
That's crazy. That's
Not that... I mean, can you...
I mean, I can't really tell what's going on in there.
I can't either. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about advertising on there.
I mean, web is the thing to advertise on now.
Yeah,
okay?
but you got to see it this way. Who would go onto this website and just stare at the different advertisements?
I don't know.
I
Because
wouldn't
there's no
spend
other
time doing
benefit of going on said website except seeing all that.
Ever since the website was created, a large number of copycats immediately started to emerge and are still trying to recreate the impact this website created.
Dang thieves.
But he became a millionaire off of that.
I think
It's kind of interesting.
I think I need to put my college education in something else.
I just don't know how many people, if it's effective. You know what I mean? If I was looking to advertise, I would not go on something like that.
I don't know. I wouldn't care. They're paying me to put it on there.
The point hear me out. The point of trying to show your product to everybody is to make it stand out.
Yeah.
Here, you're literally just lumping it in with a bunch of other products.
If I'm the one making the website, I don't care.
All right, fair enough.
I'm making the money. All right, what's the last one?
Last one here, the microwavable pillow. Have you ever microwaved your pillow?
Why?
We ask ourselves that a lot on this show, just why. What'd you say? You don't get it.
Why do you need to microwave a pillow in the first place?
Well, let's find out. In 2002, a female entrepreneur named Kim designed a microwavable pillow called the Wovit.
Wovit?
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 Wovit, I don't know,
Sure.
which completely changed the financial situation of her family. Let's see here. Before she decided to give her idea a go, her husband had just lost his job and there was no income in their household. That changed pretty fast. And she managed to earn nearly $250,000 in the first 8 weeks.
Wow.
After she started selling this.
That's crazy.
I don't get why you need to... I don't think I'd like that.
I still don't understand. I mean, good for her for making the money.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why anyone's microwaving their pillow.
Here's the thing. I flip my pillow over in the middle of the night because, you flip it to the cool side.
Of course.
I wouldn't want a hot pillow. Even in, the winter months. That just seems uncomfortable to me.
Health benefits for your back? Maybe?
Doesn't really say much about what it does. It's just...
I don't know. You know what? But, again, good for everyone on this list for making money. Apparently, there's an audience for it.
Apparently there's an audience.
Customer base.
What does it say about our world that people are buying pet rocks?
Hey, man, the fat's gone.
All right, well, there you go, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other ways that you've read about in the past that people have gotten rich, feel free to comment and share them with us. Yeah, we'd appreciate that.
Feel free to follow your own dreams of getting that product out there. Maybe you'll earn $1 million. Remember us.
You never know. Right, and remember us. Remember College and Bacon. New episodes every Saturday and Sunday, guys. Check us out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. What do we got, Eric?
Eric explains what television is to Jason, who has never heard of it before in his life.
So, man, I got to talk to you about something.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
You know, I keep seeing these things. Sometimes they're on like mantles above fireplaces. Sometimes they're in on like desks and stuff. They're screens. It looks like.
You mean a TV?
A what?
A television. You don't know what it's.
Is that what they're called? What do they do?
Broadcast
what
TV
does
shows.
broadcast mean?
What people make things and then they want to show them to other people.
People make
miles
things,
away,
and then they want to show other people, like Pet Rocks.
Yeah, you're hopeless.